Do you eat less, exercise more, and that belly part refuses to go away? I'm about to tell you why calorie counting helps, especially with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and what actually works in my clinic. Every woman with PCOS I see had tried eating less and moving more. Almost none of them lose weight. This advice isn't wrong, it is just incomplete. And here is what is missing. Your body doesn't count calories like a calculator. It works with hormones like a chemistry lab. One of the most important hormones in this case is insulin. When insulin levels stay high, your body stays in the pulse storage mode. I've seen this pattern hundreds of times. Today we will discuss 6 specific habits that can restart this cycle. My patients use these strategies and they finally started seeing results. Habit number 1. Stop obsessing over calories. Stop focusing on hormones. Quality over quantity. The calories in, calories out model ignores how your body actually works. A review of 80 studies shows people lose weight initially with calorie restriction. They gain it back rapidly. Why? This is because restricting calories doesn't fix the insulin resistance. Your body compensates by slowing your metabolism and increasing hunger hormones. Instead, eat food that lower insulin naturally. That means whole food with minimal processing and meals that don't spike your blood sugar. You are not counting, you are choosing better. Habit number 2. Switch to a low glycemic diet. The glycemic index measures how quickly a food raises your blood sugar. A food with high glycemic index like white bread, sugary cereals, pastries, this kind of foods spike your glucose. Your pancreas panic and dump a high amount of insulin into your bloodstream. Low glycemic index food like vegetables, legumes, protein, fatty food, they usually absorb slowly into your bloodstream. Your blood sugar rises gradually, your insulin stays stable. That's the environment your body needs to bump out instead of storing it. This isn't a diet you go on and up. It is a permanent shift that you are supposed to do if you are trying to lose weight, especially if you have polycystic ovarian syndrome. The habit number 3, you need to lift weights at least twice a week. I'm not talking just about jogging. You need to increase your muscle mass. This is because cardio burns calorie during your workout, but strength training changes your mechanism permanently. The muscle tissue is up to 70 times more metabolically active than the fat cells. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Recent trainings make you gain more muscles and increase the muscle sensitivity to insulin. You don't need a gym, body weight exercise, resistance bands, or dumbbells at home to work perfectly. Consistently, that's what matters. No matter how small it is, start small and graduate. You will see improvement. Habit number 4, eat a high protein and then a healthy fat diet with a low sugar. Most breakfast cereals are pure sugar in disguise. They spike your insulin within minutes. The sugar in the food gets into your bloodstream very fast. Then an hour later, the crash comes. This is because your body responds by producing more insulin, which pushes this sugar into your cells. By the time it is 2 hours after the last meal, you are starving again. And then you snack. This repeats the cycle. However, if you are taking high protein diet for breakfast, especially with a healthy fat, this stabilizes your blood sugar because the body does not dump that amount of insulin. And over time, you will feel less hungry. Food that you should need to eat in this case include eggs, Greek yogurt, avocado are good. You will notice pure craving, more energy, and you don't need to snack before the lunch. Studies have shown that women who eat protein-rich breakfasts lose more weight compared to those that eat high-carb meals. Number 5, fill half of your plate with non-starchy vegetables. Vegetables contain high amount of fiber. These fibers slow down glucose absorption, which keep your insulin levels low. The fiber also feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut. The poor gut health is directly linked to insulin resistance and inflammation. This insulin resistance makes your polycystic ovarian syndrome worse. Improving your gut bacteria with fiber will help break this cycle. I tell my patients to aim for a vegetable at every meal. Broccoli, cauliflower, etc. Make them the foundation of your plate, not the side dish. The 6th habit is intermittent fasting. During fasting, insulin level drops, which facilitates fat burning. Fasting increases the level of growth hormone, which further breakdown of your body fat and energy use. Fasting should be combined with lifestyle to maximize its effect. For example, If you binge eat carbohydrates and soda after fasting, you reverse its effect. Usually eat a low-carb, high-fat, and high-protein diet after the fasting. PCOS weight is stubborn because it is hormonal, not depending on your willpower. You are not feeling the standard advice is failing you. If you found this helpful, send it to someone who has been struggling with PCOS. Sometimes knowing you are not alone makes all the difference. Thank you.